It is officially 2024. We are almost 1 month into this whole mess, so let's get right into it. Okay, so before this video starts, as per usual, these traditional art videos are specifically for Krissy. I do not know what half the time I put into these, and it's kind of just a mishmash of clips and recordings and footage and voiceovers and blah 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 blah. If you didn't tune into the last one, this is the first thing I did for 2024. Technically, I painted it in the end of 2023, but it was my sketchbook for 2024. Let's see, it even has 2024 on the side. Let's see if I can get the sucker open. I started it, and then in true Krissy fashion, didn't like how I started it. And I haven't really touched it since. You guys are probably like, oh my god, Krissy, it's so good. Why would you not touch it? I'm not taking questions at this time. You can see there's me, Ro, Lady, there's Froggy, Lexi, Sapphire, just a whole bunch of mishmash of stuff. But I did not make that design, just want to, there's the OG design, that person. I saw this and really liked it, and then I was like, I have to credit that person because that's so freaking cute. But this is the last thing I painted, and since I've been doing so well with this planner I got off of Amazon, if I find the link, I will put it in the description. It's so nice. I'll even open it for you, and like it has a day-by-day thing, and then it has like bullet journal dots that you can write on, and then it has like, there's nothing in here that's like incriminating, just my notes. So like you can see like the monthly stuff and all that fun jazz month, and then it goes into the week. Yeah, it's really nice, and it has like tons of notes in the back. I'm not even using that part, and it has a pocket, but it's so clean and nice. And this is gonna sound so stupid, but I'm like, pink's not my color, I'm not a girly girl, but then like, look at me, pink. Shoot, I even have a pink trash can over there. But this is what we're going to be painting on today. It is the 24th. I just got my computer back yesterday, and it's running so much better. So I have to paint this and get the stuff rendered for it by the 26th. I can do that, no problem. But it's gonna be a little bit of a chaotic mess. But while we were here, I wanted to show you, that says comic, by the way, not comic. I'm not gonna show you all the stuff in here, but I wanted to, because it's spoilers to my little comic thing, but I wanted to show the headshots I started drawing, so hold on. So I'm gonna show you these ones first. Sorry, the lighting, because the lighting's behind me, so I'm kind of creating shadow. But these are the ones I first did because I was working on characters because I wanted to get their designs right, and the most important thing, you know, face. Like, come on now. So I usually try and start with a headshot. And I was just kind of going over, because I don't know if you know this, but you specifically, you need to know this. You don't need to know this. All my characters have different like pupils and stuff like that. So I, every once in a while, try to do like a layout of headshots and stuff. There's Ting Ting. And I had started some here too as well. But I wasn't in love with these ones specifically. Like, they're my main girls. They should be drawn the best. But these I like started getting like much better at. So I restarted it, and hold on, let me fix this. I restarted it, and here is how it's going so far. I just, you know, I don't share a lot of my traditional art stuff, so like when I get the chance to share, I want to, because I like to look at these videos and see what I was like up to at the time, and it really helps because sometimes when I start things, I finish them very like future, and I'm like, when did I actually start this? So it's nice to put in a video to get like a time of when I did do these. There's me, Joe, Aura, Lexi, Sapphire, Tina, Lady, Ro, Ruby, Amai, Akusa, and Amani. You are going to get Ruby and Amani in, that's not Ruby, sorry, Ruby and Amani in 2 videos in February. And then we have some of a lot of these faces you're not going to recognize, which is fine. Some of them are new, some of them are not. We have Eldor. His name is in Japanese and I hardly ever remember it, so I'm not even going to do that. But it translates into something of like Commander of Demons, something like that. Jewel, Jody, Josephine, Acorn, Tulip. Tulip is, clearly he's the mascot of our channel. I mean, look at him. Glenn, another version of him, Ryan, Ember, and Cody. Look at Cody. I told Katie the other day, I'm like, my male characters can be toned up to having daddy issues or they are daddy. And I have assured that everyone else's daddy issues and Cody is just daddy. Look at him. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that real quick if you were curious to what I was doing to keep myself busy while my computer was out. I should have been able to draw more than just, 24? But it did look really good, so I'm not going to complain. And I got to use my favorite liner, which is a Tombow liner. So yeah, I'm sorry because sometimes I ramble with different clips before these traditional art videos happen and like in between. So we're gonna start painting this planner. I haven't even set up my camera. I don't know. I like kind of vlogging these things. So I'm on my phone right now. I'm gonna go set up the camera and then we'll probably jump right into painting. This video is for me. This video is for Krissy. If you want to see better art, literally look at anything else on my channel. I promise it is better than this because this is just like me goofing off. So go look somewhere else for better art because I'm not like, this is not like the best thing I've ever made. So this video, I decided to paint the cover of my planner. This is the year where I finally actually use up my planner to the full extent of the year. I always get off base, I always get off schedule, but this year I've been so on top of it. And today, right now, as I'm speaking this voiceover, it is the 25th. This video is going up the 26th, the next day. So I want to get this voiceover done. And I'm going to jump right into it. So I wanted to paint on my planner, and this month I had been choosing Ikusa, one of my guardian characters, be in some of the videos. And if you haven't been keeping up with all of my videos on my extras and uncuts, I have been doing quite a bit of content with her. There's a bunch of speed draws, uncuts. I did a meme, the Tell Me meme. I even edited a full version of that song if you want to check it out. But I thought, what a way to end up the month of January with another video of Ikusa, and I had the full intent of drawing her third eye on the front cover and then drawing like a half body of her on the back. But my too much gene kicked in and I couldn't help myself. Idle hands are my worst enemy. I was going to keep the design simple. I was just gonna add an eye on it and then be done. I wasn't even going to add like rainbow tears that she normally has coming down. I just wanted to paint the eye, and I was a little skeptical because I am awful at symmetry. I'm an even worse artist. No, I'm really bad at symmetry, so while I was painting this, I did have it flipped on my computer, and that helped a lot. I don't get that joy of doing that in my normal sketchbook from day to day. Like, I don't always have a camera on me, so I can't necessarily see it flipped, but looking at it, it really helps. You can still kind of tell it's a little wobbly, but I feel like the circle is circling, and that's really all that matters. I got Ikusa's third eye, so that means she has the little upside down heart as the pupil, and she has her eyelashes. Her eyelashes they're like spikes, and it's always one that's big, one that's small, one that's big, one that's small, and it goes on and on. If you don't know, all my characters have different pupils and eyelashes. Well, I'm trying to make the eyelashes thing. Some of them you'll see are repeated, but that's just because I haven't gotten final designs with all of them. But Ikusa's is pretty finalized, so I love drawing her and I love her energy. Her colors are so bright, and I thought that it would look nice with this pastel pink planner. And I will say, if there's anything that anything outside of the art that I did, I probably should have chosen a different color of a planner. If I knew when I was painting on it, I would have done that. But I didn't know I was gonna be painting on it. The beginning, I was super, super proud of it. I liked the green and purple I was choosing. I will say the paints that I had, they're just like, I'm just trying to like use up extra crappy paint that I have. It's the Master's Touch paint. It's not bad. I don't really have anything wrong with it, except sometimes when I have them when I paint in a sketchbook, the paint makes the pages stick together. But we're not painting in a sketchbook right now. Really, I was just trying to use up the paint on this, but I didn't have the full saturated colors that IQSIT is known for, so it's a little bit dulled down, which is fine. I felt like that actually matched the pink pastel planner better, but you will see at the end that I went bonkers. I went off the rails and I went crazy. So we'll get to the part where it's like clean, simple, because I sat there and was like, well, I'm here, I might as well keep adding things. I added the rainbow tears. I watered down my acrylic paint and then I added that, and so far so good. It's okay. And then I fully intended to stop there. I took my planner downstairs. I was like, oh my god, Mom, look what I made. And she's like, yeah, that's nice. And then I looked at it, I was like, I'm gonna add stripes to it. Like a rainbow, kind of like, wow, you know? You'll see me using a ruler, but like, if you really look that hard, it's not that even, okay? I just kind of wanted to get the generic base of everything. And you'll see, I sketched the eye, but like it was the paint that was really placing down the shape of everything. And I added a red, yellow, green, and blue stripe to the bottom. And I wasn't in love with my color choices just because of the fact of the paint I was gonna say I was given, but I chose this life. The life chose me. I chose this life. So I think if there's anything that I could change about this, it would be changing those saturated colors. And I did have a camera like right in front of me, so getting those lines as crisp as they could were a lot harder. So if I could do that better, I would do that. I feel like that kind of makes it a little more sloppy, but it's okay. It's just a cover of a planner. It's not like I'm gonna be looking at it every single day. No. It's not the end of the world. I just thought it'd be better to get something on there than nothing, and it's a good excuse to use some paint and get some practice in. I started adding a white border around the tears and stuff because for some reason it was just lacking. I don't know if it was depth or I just felt like there wasn't enough detail. I'm such a perfectionist when it comes to art, and usually I keep doing something until it works, and this just like never got to that point for me. I just had to keep doing things, and it was just one after another, and at the end I was just like, oh. And this next part, since I saw the 2024 on the planner was like a gold, I thought, oh, let me just add sparkle stuff onto this. So I added some like glitter and like shiny metallic paint. I added that at the top. I added glitter, and you know what? If I'm gonna like it, it's gonna have glitter on it. It could be an awful painting, and I will still like to look at it every single day because it has glitter on it. And because I was so sick of painting, I was like, this isn't getting me anywhere. It's looking okay, but it's lacking that something. And my brain thought, well, usually when it's lacking something, I feel like it's lacking like good like line work, or like that like depth line art gives me. So I grabbed my Sharpies hoping that would like give something, and honestly it is giving here. Like if I would have stopped at the stripes, I would have been like, yeah, I think this is like, it's enough slices. This is good. But of course I had to keep going, and I went in with the Sharpie, and then there was no stopping me. I kept going. I took my dark Sharpie and outlined everything, and I think if I was more precise with it, it would look better. I think I made a lot of I was kind of lazy, I guess. I I wouldn't necessarily call it lazy, but I didn't take my time with it. I just wanted to make sure to get this video up for tomorrow, so I should have taken my time with it. But it was just a little lazy. It was kind of a little lazy. But then I was like, you know what? I added glitter. Let me add some rhinestones, because I can't be asked to do anything else. Because like this, I was like, I'm not in love with this, so I'm just gonna add rhinestones on it, because what more could I do? And then I thought, well, maybe the white paint is taking away from the actual highlight in the eye and the colors, so I had decided to take my Sharpies and kind of go over the white paint there to dull down that white, and I added some depth with some Sharpies on the tears. Overall, I think this is a good, it's a decent cover for my planner. I think it just lacks the time that I normally put into these kinds of things. You know, not all of them are going to be winners, and I'm happy that I did something for my planner, because I'm sure that I will hoard it and look at it to years to come. So I'm happy I did it, and overall, I vomited on this thing. Like, it is bright, it's fun, it's glittery, it has rhinestones. I mean, what more could you ask for? Okay, so I just finished painting the planner. I know at the beginning of this video you're gonna see that it was the 24th. I was like, blah, 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 I started my planner. It's the 25th because I had an animation to get done that I forgot about. This is the aftermath, but this is, oh gross, that's almost everywhere. This is the final look at it. I was going to paint the back just with a cue saw on it, just like, I don't know, having like a little book in her hand. But I felt like I did the front like very busy. I wasn't planning on doing all this stuff around it, but idle hands will kill you. Oh. So this is the final. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love all the glitter I put on it. Hold on, let me like, ooh. Let's get in like the, oh yeah, oh, ooh, get him. Sometimes I can't help myself. I think that's all I have for this video. Sorry, this one was a little more goofy. If you would like to commission me, my Toy House and Ko-fi are up. And like and subscribe if you want to see more of my content. I post, God willing, every Friday at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I am excited to see you again the next time we do traditional art. Hopefully I will be a little more coordinated and have something better for you. Thanks for watching. Hi! Past McKeanTwins here. Past Krissy here. Hi. Hello. If you would like to see more of my content, please look at my McKeanTwins Extra, my McKeanTwins Uncut, and my McKean Pets channel that I share with Kate Cruzan. Thanks for everything that you do.